Started wieldy hardcore with me, Banff. Yeah. Killer Axe will do work. Just take the day off, Shores. You deserve it. Everyone deserves every day off. Just gotta grind the group hardcore. I was talking about it yesterday, Shores. Who do you reckon's gonna be the first death of the group? It can't be Damo because you can't die doing bloods. Yes, I think so. It's called Only Blood RC. What's that? There's five. Yeah, me, Shores, Damo, Hody, Jumpers. We've got a pretty good team. Nah. Jumpers will be all five deaths. Oh, you're already at work.
Oh yeah, put it in my collection,
Oh,
Mom.
yes, I got some warm gloves. Oh. I didn't change your name. I didn't even realize it was still Vespam. Um, come 531, I'll give you your bingo stuffs. Um, down. Latex, what? Um, let me just tick you off the list. Where was brought. Save. How much was it? You were 95.7 mil. I'm at 531 GU. No thanks. Nah, I'll make it a clean 90. It's not Bussy Destroyer, it's Torn Bussy. Get it right. I don't know. You can always leave early shores. Just tell me about chlamydia or something and you're not feeling well. 95.7. I'm gonna go home early, yeah, you got the chlamits. I didn't give you 150. Foo 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 foo. Yeah. Again. Nah, he hasn't died again. He hasn't died more than 2 times, yeah. There's a big difference in how you feel when you die to a DC and when you die properly. When I had that DC death on the first hardcore, like it didn't really phase me. But then when you actually die to actual content, like the first thought is just I'm off to Bunnings to get a snag. To get a Bunnings snag. Death is just doing silly shit, DC. Yeah, no, every time I log into the account, I'm just hoping I don't see the 4 out of 5 lives this early. I don't care if we get to raids and like we get a death or something, but I want to make it to raids with 5 lives. Cox will be very nerve wracking with because yeah, you can't even stay that extra tick underneath anymore. With Venge bombing Vasa, you're gonna have to like you'll have to run and leg it. Yeah, you can't get that extra damage in. Yeah. So you can't do risky shit. The one thing I'm actually looking forward to is doing God Wars as a group. Yeah. God Wars isn't going to be as toxic now in a group. Man, I'm keen for fucking straight into Cox and TOAs, to be honest. I think once we get Moons of Peril gear, we'll all be set for fucking for early Cox. Yeah, and early and even like um once we all get if we all get to tent whips, even Tobs. Nah, Hodie's been on a fair bit. Yeah, I think Shaw's. I don't know what jumpers won't. I know jumpers won't touch CG till he's high stats. I don't know what Hodie and Damo are like at CG. I think me and you are mainly gonna have to camp CG for most of it and try get. I know Hodie can do CG. I think Cox for prayers, and then me and you jump straight into CG grind and try get the team Bofers and Crystal. Because I don't know what the rest of the boys are like. Jumpers, I know jumpers won't touch CG until he's like base 90s. It is smart, but like with CG, T2 prep is free. Like you can like apart from my first 5k set when I was rusty getting back into CG. I mean, realistically, I should have practiced on the main, but I didn't give a fuck. After the nah, because I went to CG, I was relearning CG on the hardcore. I didn't jump on the main to practice. I didn't give a fuck about learning CG again on the main. I went straight into it on the hardcore. At the time, I didn't care. I was like, I'll learn it on this shit. And then T2 prep was just fucking easy. Like, your only chance if you make a really bad fuck up and you DC and you stand still. Even if all tornadoes hit you and the boss hits you, you can't die. And especially if you stay at high HP, no chance. Nah, for food tape. Nah, that doesn't work. You still use. I go to T2 prep with like 20 food, and sometimes I'll walk out with like free food. Yeah, so you're max. I was doing CG when I was like 70 75 range and like 70 defense. Yeah, so you do take a lot more damage and you get hit a lot more often, but it still is pretty safe. It'll have to be like a hectic sort of death where Salmon distracts you talking about King of Iron for you to die there, and your hands off the fucking mouse and keyboard. That was funny though. Yeah. Man, I reckon if me and him didn't die, I reckon we could have made it a lot further. We both died stupidly. I've learnt my mistake though. I'm never I'm never playing a hard I'm never playing a hardcore again during a 24-hour stream. Your brain just doesn't function. Yeah. What's going on, Robin? Yeah. Like I thought I'd be fine. I'm like, it's just Zora, but then when you get I think past the 16 to 8 hour mark, that's when the sort of fatigue hits and your brain just doesn't function. Like your like reactions are a lot slower. Everything's a lot slower. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Did you end up watching Lemoy yet, Clay? Yeah, Robin. Do you like it? Fucking mint. He's my favorite. That's my favorite content, Lemoy. What's going on, Trips? Feeling the lesbian love? Yeah, I got Blondie's Cafe today. I like this new cafe place around the corner from me. It's really nice. Ah, fuck, it's Clarky. Everyone go FK. No, no, Trips just messaged the lesbian love heart, the gay pride love heart in my chat. Mine doesn't. Mine always keeps me logged in. Man, I love the fucking drop in this song. Oh, yeah, level for age. What level? Almost 69. Almost the best level. Is it 65 damage where Winter Todd becomes. You take less damage at Winter Todd? I thought it was 65, minimum 65 with warmth gear, and you take like minimal damage. Ah, okay. As if you're not fucking subbed to me, Clarkley. Yeah. Well, I've got 3 pieces of gear. I've got the Pyromancer hood, garb, and the gloves, and I've got the Clue Hunter boots. Do the Clue Hunter boots give you as much as a Pyromancer boots though? Is it still, or is it's like, or just one? Warm gloves don't count for anything. What? So I've just switched out my Clue Hunter gloves for the warm gloves. That do nothing. They only provide warmth while subduing the winter tide, which reduced. Yes, they do work now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're the only item that's called. That's not. Doesn't have Pyromancer in them. Which is weird. Why wouldn't you just call them the Pyromancer gloves? Yeah, but then why make them the same color if you're not going to add them in the set? Yeah, why am I gay? I don't know. Just happens. Just feels 100%. It feels natural. Like I'm around all the boys so much. It's like obviously it's not gay if it's with your mates, but like you do it so much with your mates, it's like you feel like a little bit. You know what I mean? Look, I take those bones. I just picked up someone's bones. I buried him for XP. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What'd you do? Did you do that? Oh my god. That's your last level for max. How far are you, Clay? Oh. So what's the command? Exclamation mark what? Oh, I don't have Wise Old Man on. Mine doesn't work. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I gotta add you on this account. I don't know. I just added you. Add me. I'm 2 centimeter destroyer. You know it. Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know. What are you guys gonna do as a maxing party? Uh, Appear somewhere. Who the fuck's what's this? Yeah, he wants ether. Oh, are you listening now, Shores? Or do you want me to type? There's a little fucking cockle fucking pet. Holy shit. Like, why did I got 900, I got 890 points for only 2 rewards then. The reward system's fucked. Seven CMs. Like, did you get a kit in your name, Robin? Have you had a kit there yet? Man, fucking Cox purples are like almost impossible to fucking see, so it doesn't surprise me. Fuck me, these back-to-back... They didn't get rid of back-to-back interruptions. It's a load of shit. Yeah, I do. Give me something to fucking whinge about. Shove it in my ass. Holy shit. Can you actually give me a... Can you actually just give me your... Just give me your address, Clarky? I think your mum's like my... I'm like your mum's biggest fan now, so... For anyone in chat that missed that, I said, oh yeah, put it in my ass. And then Clarky said, yeah, my mum used to say that to us all the time when we were kids. I mean, that's pretty hot. How was your mum? I feel like I know her already. Like, I feel like a connection. Oof. Another 10 more years to the magic number. Oh, Trips is like, salmon for it. Yeah, salmon works at fucking NZ Eats and knows all your details. Hell yeah, bro. Can I chuck one more in? Yeah. I'm owed 30. Not. I'm owed 13 rewards. Oh, Trips, you missed it. Tom was in chat earlier. He took the day off because he was exhausted. He was telling me he was just getting the spare room bed ready so he can reenact that photo that I sent him. Didn't you see that photo that I sent Tom? Let me find it. I just put it in chat. I just put it in the chat in like Iron Ned's chat. Did you see it? I'm not showing that. It's showing that it'd be an instant ban. Clay's having a wank. Yeah. All I'm worried about is what I'm going to do to Tom when I see him, and you're just worried about what's going on in the background. Okay, it's not spot the difference. That's not the point I was trying to get across. Anyway, back to the original conversation, Clarky. What are your thoughts on the ability weapons? I feel like they're really good and they can be used outside of the wilderness. They're probably better outside the wilderness than they are inside the wilderness. What are your thoughts? So you reckon they are best inside outside of wilderness? As long as I'm happy that you've come to terms with that. You still don't have the Xerix talisman. How many kills have you done? How many kills have you done? Oh wow. Are you on task or off task? Ah, it's a 1 in 250 then. Nah, it's off task and on task. Oh, shamans. Nah, same rate. Shaman's the same rate as everything else. They haven't. Yeah, they don't change the rates on that. It's just depending on task and not task. Oh, completion of easy diary. I thought it was Slayer. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You've done the easy diary. Ah, okay. I'm owed 16 rewards. I'm going to go open these and see if I can get another fucking Pyromancer piece. My black LV. Let me hear it. Put it in my collection log. Don't come back. I don't want an acorn. At least I'll have pages for Jumper's Tome. I'm getting fucking heaps of pages. Yamaloshi Cardito! Okay, I get it. Stop interrupting me, please. Motherfucker. Oh, you're a cunt. Fuck off. Man, this is heavily regarded. What's going on, Cruiser? Started the group hardcore. The boys started like last week, but we had bingo on, so I just got to start on it over the weekend. So just doing winter Todd till 80 fire making, and then I'm gonna leave. So just on the winter Todd grind. Hopefully I can finish at least Pyromancer by the end of it. I don't mind the update. It's not too bad. I think they may have fucked up the reward system because sometimes I get 900 points and 2 rewards, and then sometimes I get 700 points with 3 rewards. So it's very inconsistent. And the interruptions, they got rid of the... Yeah, the point system is sort of weird. And they... Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. They got rid of back-to-back interruptions, apparently. But yet, you can get interrupted and then wait 2 ticks and then get interrupted again. So, it's not necessarily back-to-back on ticks, but you can pretty much get back-to-back. Nah, because you get in, like, I was fletching logs yesterday and I had 20 logs to fletch and I got interrupted 8 times. It's just still frustrating. If you don't get interrupted cutting the tree... Yeah. I reckon I'll stop at. No, you never do. I'm just saying, if you don't get interrupted doing the tree, then why should you get interrupted fletching? But everything else, like every other one, pretty much fucking AFK. Majority of other fucking mini games are. I'm gonna stay at 80 fire making, just because it's gonna take me a long time if I want to go any higher. I just want to start. I want to sort of rush into like group content. Like I think I want to sort of get into the Moons of Peril grind as quick as I can. There's a lot of grinds I want to sort of get into. Yeah. If I was doing it solo, I'd probably go to 99 on a solo hardcore for all the supplies and rewards you get. But in a group, if a few people get to 80, that's fine. Jumper's already got us a tome. If I can somehow pinch one more tome, that'd be good. But I think the other boys are, since they started a week ago, they're well ahead. So it's like when I got to the thieving part, I also didn't even need to thieve silks anymore because they already had cash for me. So I just did 25 thieving through cakes and just got extra food. Oh, who else? Who's in the group with you? Are you doing a 2-man group or are you a 5-man group? Oh, VB for days, yeah. Are you guys doing a 2-man hardcore group or a 5-man, or is it just a normal group? Motherfucker. We got 3. Oh, you might as well start out as hardcores. See how long you go. You'll end up turning into a normal Iron Man anyway. And Hectics. Yeah. Oh well. The hardcore group was hardcore on release. Oh, so someone joins even if they're a hardcore, or were they just a normal Iron Man and wanted to join the group, so then you had to get rid of it? Ah, okay. Yeah, it took me a while to find a group to play. I think these boys, um, after my hardcore died, they probably just joined because they felt bad for me. But I don't care. It's a group. I love group content. Yeah, I mean we've got a pretty good group. Shaw's got to end game hardcore. I got pretty far as well. Finished CG and had a stupid death. Damo knows pretty much all the raids. Hody knows all the raids. Jumpers knows all the raids. He's a gamer as well. So we've got a really good team. Yeah, because he AFKs a lot of stuff. But on a hardcore, he won't be AFKing. Yeah, deaths will show if you're a hardcore group. Yeah, my old hardcore was insane. I regret doing I think the easy fix to that problem is um, don't do a 24-hour stream on a hardcore. And that won't happen again. Yeah, Rico's good as well. Yeah, just pray range on the mage phase. That's how you meant to do it apparently. Man, I was 22 hours into my 24-hour stream, and I just, like, my reactions weren't there. I zoned out. I wasn't paying attention enough. So I think that was a mistake that I made. Yeah. You try to do shit for content, and sometimes you just get fucked. That's part of the game. Yeah, you pay for it. So I think, yeah, if I ever do a 24-hour stream again on a hardcore, I'll do like the first 8-10 hours on the hardcore, and then the rest of it will be on like the main iron or something, or just AFK content. Yeah, at least I can say I did a lot of hard content. A lot of hardcores don't even fucking go for it. A lot of hardcores won't even fucking touch CG or Zora. They just max, and then as soon as they go into hard content, they die straight away. So I didn't really care about any hard content. I did TOBs, TOAs. I pretty much did like anything that was available. And even with like TOBs, I wasn't being bitchy about it either. Like I was standing in melee distance with Soda Seg. Like I wasn't bofering it from far away like a lot of people do. I was just trying to get max DPS. The Dwarven Mines, Falador, where you get the cannon from, and then you go to the ladder down there. That's the Dwarven Mines. Oh, you're going to try rank up in League? I've realised ever since Bingo, you might not be playing RuneScape much, but you're playing more games. You're gaming more often. What do you mean? You never used to, like when I came back from Europe, you never used to come on in the afternoon or in the morning. Well, so you're not working today. Oh, so are you picking up your car later? Oh, I'll take you a motorbike. It's you. Fingers crossed 85 making comes quick.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's going on, Yoshi? Yeah, we got the hardcore group started. They started about a week ago, maybe just a bit under. And I had Clan Bingo on, so I couldn't really start it and stream at the same time. Otherwise, I probably would have died already. So I'm playing catch up. With you. What are you doing? Man, it's the only thing that gets me through sometimes, Cruiser. If chat's quiet and I got no one to talk to, the music gets me through. What's going on, Jaden? Oh, nice. What'd you work out today, chest? Oh, nice. Chest day every day. Yeah, that's good, Cruiser. Glad you enjoy the music. If you ever want song requests as well, chuck them my way. I'm happy to chuck on some new songs. Yeah, I used to have a mate, Jaden, when I used to go to the gym heaps before I hurt my back. Um, we used to always go like 3 or 4 times a week, and I'd have to go do like 2 solo sessions because he literally just wanted to do chest every single session. And I'm like, man, I don't work that way. I need to do other shit as well. So just train arms. Hmm. Oh no, that's horrible. Nah, I need to mix it up. Yeah, no, my mate never did legs either. I got tree trunks, right? So we used to call him Slim Shady because he looks like Eminem because he's got a bald head, like when he had like a shaved head, and he's like he likes rapping and he likes rapping as well. He's like I like Slim Shady, but it was so funny because he always did chest and like would rarely ever touch anything else. Wouldn't do legs. Like his chest and like arms were sort of defined, but then his legs were just like chicken legs, and it was like you could actually see it a lot more because he was actually like he was skinny as well. Yeah, like big. Yeah, it was funny. And I say to him, oh, when's leg day? And he's like, nah, we're just doing chest. I'm like, come on, you gotta chuck some fucking legs in there every now and again. Yeah, my leg, when I trim down, my legs don't go smaller. They stay like tree trunks. Yeah. I almost like sometimes if I had like not that really we really had slow weeks in construction, but I would rarely have to do legs because we'd go use the stairs so often or like we'd be lifting a lot of stuff like squatting and lifting shit. So I almost never had to do legs. My legs would just stay defined. Yeah. Someone just died. I got free prayer XP. Winter Todd. No, you can't leave it. You can't leave. You have to eat it. Costco pizza's actually pretty good. They are massive. Yeah, you definitely get your value with the Costco pizzas. And I have to feed a family of 10. One slice is bigger than my head. Oh, really? Yeah. Am I on you? Yeah, it doesn't seem like fun. Take the day off. How much? What is afternoon rates? What, like 1.5? Yeah, pretty much takes up to $60 an hour. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm, man, I've never worked like a Coles, Woolworths, or like a Macca's sort of thing. But one of my mates worked there for ages, and he loved it at Coles. Oh, in the warehouse. Yeah, he was. Oh, okay. Yeah, he worked out front. He was packing shelves and shit. He loved it though, because he could just talk shit all day and fucking do nothing. And I need to get a haircut. Sarah, we had these people come over last night to look at Sarah's car. We put it up on Facebook Marketplace like a week ago, and we had a lot of interest in it. And these guys, I think they were Iraq. They're from Iraq. And he's like, "Oh yeah, we'll come. We're not going to waste your time. If we want it, we'll get it on the spot." I'm like, "Okay, sweet." They come and have a look at the car, and they really like the car. Man, I've never seen him like flop it. I've never seen anyone flop out that much money. A stack of hundreds and fifties, like a fuck. He just whipped it out, and I was sitting there. We had to count it, so he was sitting there passing each one to me. I was counting. I was giving it to Sarah, and then by the end of it, like Sarah was doing all the reg details and everything. I'm sitting there. I'm just like distracted by this large like stack of fifties and hundreds in my hand. I'm just like, yeah. Transfer is the worst, right? Because like I understand like it's a process, but you got to wait for it to come through. Then in your mind, you're always like, can they cancel it? Can they cancel it? I don't know. But he's like, and then as soon as he paid us, we got through all the rego. She's like, I told you I wasn't gonna mess around with you guys. We want the car, we pay for it straight away. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, fuck easy. 2 second shores. Yeah, that's mint. Good way to fucking make that money. Yeah. What I was saying about PVM is I reckon once we go through Moons of Peril and get everyone's gear, we we send a lot of cocks. Thomas well, holy shit. Oh, you got the defense. You won't die at crabs. Um, yeah. I don't know what Hody and Damo's like with CG. I know jumpers won't touch CG until he's pretty much base 90s. But me and you, we can send a lot of CG. I'll probably end up going to CG even at 70, 75 range and mage if we got the scrolls and shit. And we can just try get shit for the team. You ice crabs. Oh, oof. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think Damo will. He's too AFK for it. Yeah. Oh, so Hody's done CG on his hardcore as well. Um, so it'd be me, Shores, and Hody full sending CGs. I think Jumpers is going to wait a while before he does it. I don't think Jumpers will risk it too early. Whereas I've done it. Me, Shores have done enough T2s to sort of know what we're doing and to stay alive. Nah, it'll be pretty easy. So yeah, so we've got this for the deaths at the moment. So first death, regardless of who dies, Jumpers has to give his first name. Second death, he has to give his last name. Third death, he has to show us a photo of him on webcam. Fourth death has to be his address. And fifth death, he has to give feet pictures. No, there's five. Yeah, I reckon between the three of us, Shores, we'll be able to spoon some seeds. One of us will have to be spooned. T3 prep is like easy free, but even T2, I never had any issues with T2. T2 is pretty free. As long as you don't DC when the tornadoes are there, you're good. But I wouldn't go in there without wearing a crystal anyway, so you can't get one shot. I pretty much camp to the maximum HP. If I get hit 20 damage, I'll eat. Okay. What's going on, Ozzy? Nice. Yeah, my issue is sending content when I'm really tired, so I've got to make sure that I'm not tired. If I'm really tired, I won't do shit like that. I learned the hard way. Yeah, not a good time. Ah, yes. So if you ever see me on stream, Shores, and I look exhausted or tired, do not let me do any content. Yeah, I'll AFK Redwoods. That won't be on this account. I'm playing the iron and AFK. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be the same as you. Or I can probably just do my wilderness hard, like questing on my wilderness hardcore as well. 'Cause if hey, he'll say the same thing back. This should be a level. Yeah, he's weird. Nine more levels until I can leave Wintertide. 71. May as well say to 91, 99. That'll take me a couple of days. I want to start. I want to rush into some content. We don't need it. Jumper stayed here for a bit. We don't need to stay till 99. If I was a solo hardcore, I would. No, you don't. It's a warmth. You don't. No, it's yeah. You get the same. You take the same amount of damage on warmth as you would a normal account as a 10 HPR. Fasani's nightmare on the group hardcore. I hope we make it that far. To be honest, I've got really high hopes for this group. I think we'll do pretty well. Yeah. Nah, we will early on with when we have Moons of Peril gear, we just can't do anything with these, and we just need to be really careful. Early levels, you take a lot of damage. No, it's not. COD's fun. Warzone's fun. Yeah, plus I'm doing Winter Todd too, sure. So all the early herbs and shit, if you need shit or magic logs, hopefully I get some too. Yeah. What do you mean? You just follow. I can't help it that I'm good at. Well, I can't help it that I'm fucking good at COD and want to utilize my skills. And we're just running around. We're just running around cleaning everyone up. Oh, that'd be sick for group content. I've never made that moth mix. I don't even know half the shit in Balmore still. And when we eventually get to Bruise as well, we can always do the fucking Hunter rewards. Yeah, it's only worth doing it. Doing the experts, the novice one, oh, not the expert. Oh yeah, the experts. The novice ones are shit. I mean, like, for what it is, it's not too bad, but rushing 7,500 would be good. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention to the energy. I got 2 rewards. No, not me. I didn't put in enough to get 3 points. Oh, is that the apartment you just moved out of, Robin? Sims are good fun. You just, like I said, Cox, you don't see fuck all. Very hard to see purples there. 20 time per jar. Just gotta catch them off instead of farming ranars. Yeah. I might send some early tithe farm as well for levels, herb sack and seed box and shit as well. So that when I start my slayer I can store everything as well. Get more shit out of it. Oh, so do you own that apartment, Robin? You're gonna run away. Oh, nice. Might as well get some fucking money for it. Rent it out. A lot of people would love to rent it out at the moment. You won't have any issues finding anyone. That reminds me, actually, my tenants should have moved in by now, as well. In my place, 580, 630 unfurnished. Diesel, hey, you alright? Diesel, you okay? He always has bad dreams. Um, yeah, that's fucked. I hate it. I hate it when dogs start fucking barking in the dark at something, and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get fucked up. Yeah. No, I've done similar to you, Robin. But my place, I've got a 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car, garage, and I can only get 580 a week for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We bought a house up in Queensland a few months ago. It's a house, and yeah, it is. We get a lot more back, and plus, over since we bought it, we've the house and land's gone up around 160, so it's gone up heaps. We're already making money on it, which is good. Yeah, pretty much. Nah, they're starting to go down now. They've hit their thingo. That's rude. Yeah. We've got three. Yeah, we've got the one that we're living in now, my one suburb over, and one in Queensland. We're trying to aim for 4 by next year. I think if you have 4 or 5 houses by the time you're 50 or 60 and have majority of them paid off, you can retire early. That's what Sarah wants. That's what she's aiming for. And to be honest, my back won't hold up by then, so the earlier I can retire, the better. To the sea fire. Starting OnlyFans and you'll sub? Fuck yeah. Anyone else in chat? Would they sub to my OnlyFans? Yeah, it could have to be only feet. Or only bush pics. Fuck, stop interrupting me, cunt. Just let me fucking fletch. Max hit. What'd you say, sir? Yeah, it hasn't really changed much. So you can still get interrupted after you get one. It's really not that much of a quality of life. It's still shit house. It's still very shit. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it can be. It depends. It depends. Sometimes, like, if I was to fletch like a whole invent of like fucking 20 or 19 or something, like when I was doing it yesterday, I got interrupted like eight times, which is not as much as it used to be, but it's still very annoying. The one thing I want them to fix is the rewards. The reward system's still fucking shit. Ooh, I'm close to another woodcutting level. It's almost level 50. Oh. It's 38 flesham. I don't want to lose you tonight. Man, I gotta get a haircut. I gotta find a way to get to the hairdressers. Sarah has my car now, so I can't really drive anywhere. Yeah, because she sold her car. She finishes, by the time she gets home from work, it'll be shut. Yeah. I have to fucking Uber it. Nah, no thanks. I reckon if I become a bigger streamer, I'll do a charity stream where I do like shit like shave my head or. But I don't have enough viewers or anything to do it. Yeah, because you you wouldn't even make that much for charity, really. Yeah.